You all right there? How we all doing? It's morning here, so I've had a coffee, just waking up. Right, what we have got for you here today on this piece of paper is a Texas Shuffle, which will sound great on your acoustic guitar or your electric guitar. It will also sound good slow, medium speed, or fast. It will all sound great. What is it going to give you? That's the biggest thing. It's first of all, it's going to give you a piece of music what sounds really good, so you can enjoy it. It's 12-bar blues. It's going to give you a lesson for you to develop your sense of timing and rhythm playing on your own. It's going to get you picking right notes on the guitar. It's going to get you playing walking bass lines, which sound cool. You're going to sound like a full band as well with this piece. Also, you're going to be incorporating chords. But overall, it's a great piece of music to learn, which I've created, which will help your playing. It's in the blues realm. Stevie Ray Vaughan, or was it the Vaughan Brothers? Just anyway, let me play it and I'll go through it. And if you like it, it's available down below. You can get on my Patreon page in the description. So this is it, ready? That is the tune. If you don't like it, you don't have to watch it. But if you like it and you enjoyed it, then stick around because I'm going to tell you a bit about it. Basically, this is based on using 3 chords. Your E chord, your A chord, and we're not actually using the B because at the end we're doing a walking bass line and an A and a G, but not how you normally play, an E, an A and a G. We're using parts of the chord, and this is where a lot of guitarists go wrong, because when you play guitar, a lot of guitarists are inclined to hit all the chord. You've give it all away then, there's nothing left to give, is there? So what you want to do, you want to break it up. So like I'm going, look, what am I doing now? I'm playing the bassy part of the chord, then the treble note. So I'm splitting it in half. Downstroke and upstroke, instead of just sounds like a big boring E chord. So I'm still playing an E. Then in it, the only other 2 chords I'm using is an A, yeah, and a G. But I'm using the open strings. If you want to get the exact notes, say the tab will give you it all. And then we're just doing a walking blues bass line, so incorporating the chords with a couple of chords. And at the end, you've got this long run bass line, which is good for your picking. Now, if you notice as well, I'm doing down, up, down, up, down. That's the other thing with this, is constantly doing that. If you do it all down strokes, you can do that first, but then you want to try and develop it. And it's got a swing feel to it as well, which makes it, if you play it straight, do that first, then you want to develop your timing. So if I play the first bit slow, you got this. Now, what do you notice about it? This hand is doing the magic, yeah? This hand is the ingredients. This hand is the chef. If I play it and I play like this, which you're going to do first, look. It hasn't got the feeling. This has got a swing. You drop your plectrum. It's got a really swing. Sounds awful, don't it? You've got to go through that stage first, because a lot of people I teach go, oh, but it sounds bad, I can't do it. Tough, you've got to go through it. It's like cooking food. You can't, when you first start cooking, before YouTube could tell you all this stuff, you couldn't just cook a good steak. You've got to muck a few up. You've got to cook it wrong. And then you get better. The same with cooking. You cook a dish, you think, yeah, that was all right, but I can make it better. So it's the same with this. It's going to sound bad first of all, and then it will get better. But the chef, this is where the flavour is. Look, it sounds awful, I'll admit that, but you've got to get comfortable with hearing that, and then you will get the control. Yeah, because if we just play this, if you play it like this, and this is where a lot of people go wrong as well. Play this hand perfect, but this is forgotten about. No one cares about this one. The way you hold your pick and all that. This is the bit where the magic happens. This is just where you put your fingers. So look, if I play, look. Can you feel that? I can. But if I go, it feels like you're in a grade school or something, or you're doing an exam, like it's like a school lesson. But it will sound like that first. So get the ingredients right, then you have to work on this hand. At the end, this is my favourite bit, there's a bass line. It's actually running through chords, but we're doing it as a whole bass line. So you've got the... Now, I'm going to play it fast now so you can get an idea what you can do, because you can build it up and it sounds good. You can even put vocals over it, make up your own songs. We've got this, ready? Now, when I'm playing fast as well, I'm still swinging, but it's not a bigger swing. Because if I'd done that big, you wouldn't get the speed. So these are the things you've got to adapt and change. If I want it a big, lazy swing, I can go like... swinging like that, if I want to play fast. This is controlled chaos, right? What I mean by that is when you first start doing it, you're going to be like picking all the right notes, but it's not going to sound correct. So what I'm doing here, players where I've developed this from, is Hendrix really, and Stevie Ray Vaughan. It comes from that. It's hitting all the strings, but only letting the ones ring out you want. Now, if you don't get it exact, it still sound good going. That's fine. There's blues which are like that, yeah? But if you want to get that swing, that's what you've got to develop, that. So, but don't be fixed on that first. Don't be like, oh, it don't sound right. Get it down. Learn a piece of music. Get it down so you can play it all the way through. Get it down so you're not looking at the piece of paper. That's where a lot of people go wrong as well. So yeah, you need the paper first to learn it. Internalise it up here. So you don't need to look, because when you've got to look there, you're not focusing on what's going on down there, and that gets left behind. So, tips. Learn the piece like you're in school. The boring bits. Get it down. Get it to a point where you don't have to think what you're playing and you can just hear the changes. Next stage is watch what your hand is doing. Get in front of a mirror. That's what I used to do years ago. I remember parents coming, what are you doing? I'd be sitting in my mum and dad's room in front of a big long mirror, like just watching his hand. Am I holding that right? I didn't learn to hold my pick right until I was gone through about 3 guitar teachers. To this geezer I found who really sorted me out. He said, you got to hold it like that. I was holding it wrong. And a lot of guitarists hold their pick wrong as well. I'm not saying, right out there, that there is a right and a wrong way, but there is a better way which makes you more efficient as a guitarist. Because there's loads of great players out there who their technique is not amazing, but they're amazing players. So, but if you want to get efficient on a guitar, it does help to hold it the right way, which I help a lot of people with that. Believe it or not, a lot of people get it wrong. So, Texas Shuffle style, if you want it, it's down below in the description. I'm going to play it again on my way out last time, because I've got to go and get ready to teach. I've got to upload this. So, enjoy, here we go. Can't even count myself in. 2, 3, 4.